Hello again, it's Joey John Maguire. I'm up close to the screen trying to get the microphone. I'm right below the television screen, and it's World Cup week and Japan are 1-0 up against, I'm trying to think who they're playing, but it's not supposed to happen, they're 1-0 up anyway. I'm about to recite my latest poem. Not the best conditions to do it under, but anybody who follows me will know how it is with Maguire. This poem is called The Last Betrayal. I have long since surrendered my right to any expectations for understanding as to my identity, or the knowledge of the whereabouts of the person that was once me. What you see now is no illusion. On the outside, it's an aging version of what you perceive to be the old me. But on the inside, every cell has been transplanted. I have morphed into a new version out of desperation in a bid to disguise the conflict raging in my heart and soul. Words cannot bring back the lost years spent drowning in heartache, when time itself failed to fill the yawning gap left by the violence of betrayal. Though my heart is not the only part of me longing to forgive, the absence of apologies sees my fragile soul continuing to resist, hence the conflict and inner turmoil as it refuses to be sold. Quick to the tear, my labile mood shock most. People put it down to weakness, for they can't see the deep wells hidden below the surface, buried in the twisted echelons of my psyche. Feeling sorry for me is patronizing. It doesn't get us anywhere. The wrong help is the wrong help, no matter how it's dressed. Same goes for therapy. Calling me a liar, well, that's out of order shit, and that's why I'm best left alone to sort things out for myself. For even with the best intentions meant, no one knows better than I when to fight or flee. In any case, it's all too late now. My heart is causing me problems, and it's looking more likely every day that it will provide my last betrayal. Now, who would have predicted that? So it's come to this. My losses are all but complete. I'm on the final run-in without the will to compete. Old, weary and wobbly, the constant betrayals have proven to be just too much for me, as in my frailty, all I want to do is skip the page. Far from being perfect, my conscience remains remarkably clear, my sacrifices outweighing any misendeavours. Neither a debtor nor a lender, I am proud of being beholden to no one other than myself. And you must believe me when I say that if I put my trust in you, you should in fact feel honoured, because after the last betrayal, I distinctly vowed that I would never trust again. Joey John Maguire on a very, very serious subject of betrayal.